I'm so excited because, well, I'm always excited, but this is a request video I'm doing. Someone requested my makeup I did the other day when I went to Disney World. By the way, I live at Disney. Rebecca lives at Disney. Go find me on Instagram. Rebecca lives at Disney. Come say hi to me. I'm going to start my makeup today with my primer. When you're going to Disney, I always recommend a primer, everybody. So this is a Smashbox primer, photo finish. They have all different ones, but this is my favorite, original. If you have a different skin type you want to choose from them, that's cool. This primer you put on, you shouldn't feel it afterwards, so it kind of melts. I put on my whole lips. This is my imperfect face. I like to get it up, make sure the whole forehead, because it's sweaty in Florida. Sweaty, sweaty. Okay. Of course I have moisturizers and serums and eye creams and all that stuff on already. Okay, I also have my towel. I'm a big one about having a towel out when I do my makeup. So this is fast and easy. My foundation is a powder dry pressed. I'll put in the notes everything that I use, but remember, use your makeup, use your colors, find something similar, whatever works for you. But this is what works for me. I like it because it's sweat resistant and it's weightless, and most people don't know I'm wearing makeup when I have it on, so yay. I had acne years ago, so I still have some scarring from that. And of course, I love cake, and cake has sugar. So once in a while, I'll get a sugar pimple. And if you go into my archives of how to get rid of acne and all that with skincare, that's all down there. All the supplements I take, you can find the old videos. But this is a new video request. The makeup I did the other day. So we'll be doing a red lip and a really lovely eye. This foundation also has some SPF in it. 25, I think. Very similar to Bare Minerals, except way better. Did you know I was a makeup artist? Yeah, I went to school in 2003 and became an esthetician and a makeup artist. And I did it for about 13 years before I said, I want to live at Disney. Stuff is also buildable, so you can layer it and no one knows it's layered. Okay, got our base done. Concealer is also Osmosis, and I wear light. However, it changes with the season. Sometimes I wear silk. In New York, I wore silk. There's like no sun in upstate New York. So I'm going to get closer for you. This sets to a silk finish, so I put it on. And then I'll kind of leave it. I will leave it. And it will set. So I kind of cover any imperfections. And I highlight my bridge of my nose. Close this up. This has a really nice moisture stick on the other end of it that I love for my lips. It's got argan oil in it. You can use it around your eyes too if you have a dry eye area. I had already done that prior. Okay, and now this eye is set, so I'm just using the same brush to blend the edges. That's the trick. Once your makeup matches you, you can blend the edges way easier. I'm also using actual sunlight for my light. Again, possible to do since I live near Disney. And there's plenty of sun, even on the cloudy days, I swear. Okay, so that's done. Now I'm going to take the same press base. This is the newer compact. And this is just one shade darker. And I'm gonna contour. If you don't know where to contour, suck on your lips, ladies. Or gentlemen, whatever. The contour, of course, should have no shimmer. We are not highlighting right now. We are creating a shadow. And this is also great to do if you want to be bronzy colored without having a shimmer also. You can just use 1 to 2 shades darker maybe for bronzer, but other than that, you don't want to go too dark. Or you can use real bronzer, which would help it look real. I like to put this on my ears too. I definitely have more color on my chest than on my face. You can see what I protect more. I'm going to swoop it around, same powder. And again, this powder is actually dry base, press base. There's no actual powders in it, no talcs, micas, or anything that looks like makeup, thus the perfect makeup. And I like to take this brush now and make sure I put it a little under here. This prevents, for me anyway, a raccoon look. I don't ever want my eyes so light that it looks like I have concealer on. I don't want to put any of this down on my chin because that'll give me a line of demarcation. I don't want to put this on my neck, but sometimes I put it behind my ear. This little doohickey doesn't want to be covered, so I'm going to go back. And I'll come back to you later. Okay. Contour's done. I'm going to use Urban Decay. The label is not even legible. That's how long this lasts. I've had this for over a year. This is their Eye Potion primer. This is Sin. You don't need a lot of this. This is not an eyeshadow. This is your primer, so it keeps your eyeshadows on long, which is great at Disney. And of course, it has a little bit of shimmer, so you could stop right there and just have a lovely shimmery, but that's not the look today, so we're gonna keep going. After that, I like to apply bronzer. This again, and I'm obsessed because it's perfect makeup. Osmosis South Beach bronzer, also a product that lasts forever. And this I apply the same way I did the contour, except I'm not gonna put it into my cheeks, so watch. I'm gonna put it up here. I'm gonna put it over my eyebrows a little bit because the sun hits the eyebrows and the forehead. A little bit upper cheek. Tiny bit on the bridge of the nose, that's it. That's it. I wonder if I'm gonna straighten my hair today. I don't think so, it looks pretty good without being straightened. Okay, what's next? Now at this point I curl my eyelashes because I hate to curl my eyelashes after I do my eye makeup. It's just a thing. You can curl your eyelashes whenever you want. And the lipstick I'll be using today is a matte lipstick that is going to stay on all day. You know all those newer matte lipsticks that don't come off unless you want them to without a makeup remover? I'll be wearing them today. Okay, next is blush because I look a little pale. And I'm rubbing my brushes on the towel. That's what I do. I don't like to leave all that makeup on there. I am using Osmosis blush. Pink Petal. No, that's the old one. This is Peony. Too many colors to keep straight. And I'll take my foundation brush again and kind of just blend it. And we're gonna move on to the eyes because that's what you're waiting for, right? So eyes, super easy. As long as I have the eyeshadow I want. Here it is. Okay. Naked palette, older than sin, older than death. This lasts forever too. I'm gonna use this color, Hustle. It is a purpley. I'm super light skinned, so I don't want to use the black one, but if you're darker than me, go for it, use the darker one. Okay, the key here is to not worry, I promise. Don't worry, it's just makeup. Number one rule. Second rule, right here. Outside, and then hit that bone into the crease. Boom. It looks crazy, but we're just placing it. Let's do that again for you. I'm gonna look in the mirror. Okay, same brush, I'm going to wipe it on my towel. La 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 la. By the way, if you're wondering, no, I don't miss New York weather or the seasons because it does get chilly here and it does feel like winter to me. But there's no snow. Okay. I'm now taking the brush that's clean and I'm just going to swoop it around. Swoop, swoop. This is to blend. If you use a Q-tip, it's gonna remove, we don't wanna remove. If you wanna remove, use a Q-tip. If you wanna blend, you're gonna use the makeup brush or your finger. So you can kind of use your finger, like. Make a mistake, you can use the Osmosis foundation again. It's amazing. Okay, we're going to move on to eyeliner. I am not using Osmosis eyeliner. I don't think it's that great. I prefer Jane Iredale eyeliner. Jane Iredale eyeliner, this is their black brown. Use black if you want. In this look I use black brown. It's brown but darker, so it's black brown. Can you see? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna carefully do the entire underneath. And here we're not worried about a straight line. We are worried about getting it on the lash line. Okay. I'm now going to take a tiny brush that's on the other end. You can use a tiny, tiny brush, any tiny brush that's clean. And I'm going to just rub and blend. And now I'm going to remove all the eyeshadow off that, or the eyeliner, and rub this part. Rub-a-dub. Blended. Okay, can you see what I'm doing? Yes. Yes, you can. Again, I'm not worried about a straight line on the upper lashes either. I'm worried about getting it tight to the lash line. Don't poke yourself in the eye. And I will swoop my finger over it with like a medium pressure. It takes some of it off, as you can see, but it leaves on what I need, which is super close to the lash line. I need more mirror. Again, the finger trick. I'm gonna add a touch more on this side. Yes, yes, yes. So we've got the dark, we've got the eyeliner, and now I'm going to use Kitten from Stila. As you can see, it's my favorite. And I'm just gonna use my finger for this, and I'm gonna dot it into the middle and into the tear duct area. And then I'm gonna go back with my clean brush and blend the two together. Again, clean brush. Clean, clean, clean. And I'm gonna use a tiny brush back in Hustle. That's the one we put in. Again, excuse me, I'm nasty. Again, the purpley brownish tone. And I'm just gonna swoop the purpley brownish tone, Hustle, under here. Obviously it looks brown, but next to the actual brown ones, you can see that this has more purple than this. It's naked, I guess. Whatever you say. I'm gonna switch over to Naked 3. And I'm gonna use, and I didn't even know what it was called. Black Heart. Ugh. Black Heart. It is dark purple with a shimmer in it. Now this is for my eyebrows. Do not put this in your eyebrows unless your hair is black. This is my go-to for my eyebrow. Eyebrows, frame your face, get the right shape. Okay, and I just like to blend a little bit, and I'm gonna show you a secret. Secret time, secret time. Secret. I'm gonna take a little bit of my dry press base from the beginning, my foundation, and rub it onto the boo-boo there. That's my sugar pimple. I had chocolate the other night. Chocolate doesn't make you break out, it's the sugar. It's the sugar, it was milk chocolate. Something stuck on my nose. Okay, and we're almost there, we're almost there. My eyelashes are curled. I'm gonna put on my favorite mascara, They're Real, from Benefit. I'm going to use a mirror. There are other good mascaras. This one's just my favorite because it wiggles them out. Wiggle, wiggle. eyelashes. You gotta get some eyelashes because eyelashes make you look awake. And if they're long enough and curly enough, you look younger. And who, other than a 14-year-old, doesn't want to look younger? I do. Oh yeah. And are you ready for... Okay, even, come on, there you go. We're gonna let this dry. And here's my trick. You ready for my trick? Mascara is messy. Clean brush. Dipped it in some water in a second here. Clean water, and then rub it off. And then we're gonna swoop. So this is damp, and it's gonna clean up any mascara that decided to go haywire. Great, and let's get the lipstick, which I forgot to put right here, so I'm just gonna stand up and get it. Or here we go. Okay. Ooh. This is Huda Beauty. If you've never heard of Huda Beauty, she is from India. Now this one you want to definitely take your time because it is going to set. And then the only way to get it off is a good makeup remover. And I mean like an oil-based one. My beloved Osmosis cleanse isn't going to touch this. I love these because they smell like nothing. If you're a lip liner gal, go for it. Huda makes a nice lip liner, I guess. And I believe they're in the corresponding shades. This is not one that you want to like put your lips together and go, mwah. No. No, you do not. Take the time now, never reapply all day. Oh yeah, water resistant. With these, I also smile nice and big after. And get in there just in case there's any missing, depending on your lips. Especially now, if your lips are super dry, you definitely want to prime them and make sure that there's no cuts. Matte lipstick accentuates cuts. So there you have it. I hope I made this look easy enough. I'm going to write everything down the bottom. Go ahead and look at the shades. But this is my makeup. Thanks for watching.